In triangle ABC, angle C is 6 times as large as angle A, and angle B is 44 degrees greater than angle A. Find the measure of each angle. So we have to form some equations, and then once we do that, we can, it's a system of equations which we can solve for each of the variables. So the first equation we're going to use here, okay, so angle C is 6 times as large as angle A. So first off, I'm going to set variables A, B, and Z to be the measure of each angle. And so angle C is going to be 6 times angle A. That's our first equation. Now our second equation here, it says angle B is 44 degrees greater than angle A. So take angle B, that's equal to angle A plus 44. It's 44 degrees greater than angle A. And then our third equation is the equation for all triangles, that the sum of the three angles has to be equal to 180 degrees. And so we can use these three equations to solve for all three variables. So there's different ways you can do it, but what I did is I noticed that, okay, C is in terms of A, B is in terms of A. So what I can do is plug in these two equations for B and C here, and then I'll get an equation just in terms of A. So for B, I plugged in A plus 44, and for C, I plugged in 6A. Now notice we have an equation just in A, and we can solve that, right? If it was just in X, we could rearrange some terms and solve for X. So I collect like terms of A plus 6A, that's 8A, plus 44 equals 180. I subtract 44 from both sides, and I get 136 on the right. Divide both sides by 8, and I get A equal to 17 degrees. And now once I have that, I can plug in that value for A back into these equations and get my answer. So C equals 6 times A, so 6 times 17, that's 102 degrees. And B equals to A plus 44, and so it's 17 plus 44, or 61 degrees. And so A equals 17 degrees, B equals 61, and C equals 102 degrees.